welcome to another UK Scale and Crawler video. This is for a guy called Lee Nolan. He runs a YouTube channel called RC Nerd. We've become quite good mates over the last few months, so I thought I'd better give him a bit of a heads up on a BEC. He's been saying he wants a BEC to run in his scalers and things like that. So I was explaining to him about how to get, or why to get the Castle one, so I thought I'd better stick it up on YouTube and I can show him how to wire it up and stuff. Basically, a BEC is a battery elimination circuit. What it does is your ESC normally has one built into it, but it only put out like 4 volt or 4.8 volts, so that's all your servo's receiving. So now and then you'll occasionally see that if you're running high powered servos, that your ESC can't actually produce enough power to go to the servo, so in which case it starts glitching and your car will start cogging quite a lot and it'll miss out on power. So basically what you do is you put in one of them. It's a Castle Creations BEC, this one. There's many different types on the market, but I prefer the Castle one myself, just for the fact I can plug it into the Castle link and set it up. When you plug it into the Castle link, you can choose the options of anything from it supplying 4.8 volts up to 9 volts straight into your receiver, which in turn will then go through to your servo. So if your servo can only accept 6 volt, you can set it to 6 volt. If your servo can run 7.4, like a lot of the high powered ones do, then you can set it to 7.4. If your servo can handle up to 9 volt, then you can set it up to 9 volt, depending on whether your receiver or not can accept it. I know the Fly Sky receivers can take 7.4 volt because I run my XR10 on one, and this is running on 7.4 volt as well. So I know for a fact the Fly Sky receivers will take it. Basically, to wire it in, what you do is it comes with red and a black wire on this side, which is positive and negative, and then on that side it comes with your normal JST plug on it, which is the same as what you get on your speed controller, same as what you get on your servos, and the same as what you get on everything basically. Sorry about that. Yeah, to wire it in, what you do is you run the red and the black wire down to your Dean's connector. Now, before you solder your Dean's connector onto your positive and negative, what you do is you wrap the black wire around the black on the ESC, on the end of it, and you wrap your red wire around the end of the red one. So basically it makes them into one complete circuit. Then solder both of them together. So solder your 2 red wires together, your 2 black wires together, then solder them onto the Deans. So every time you plug a battery in, the BEC will automatically get full power, which will then transfer that into your receiver. So whenever you plug your car in, your servo will automatically start working, so then all you have to do is turn your ESC on and away you go. So yeah, once you've finished soldering your wires onto your Dean's connector or whatever other type of connector you're using, Traxxas ones or whatever, right, you then plug your JST plug off the BEC straight into your receiver. Stick that into either channel 3 or channel 4. It doesn't make any difference, you can stick it into either. Then once you've done that, you need to pull the JST plug for your ESC out of the receiver. Right, once you've pulled that out, there's one I prepared earlier, the JST plug will look like that. It's the same as every other plug, you know, like it's the same as the ones that are on your servos or on the winches and things like that, winch boards, and same as what's on the BEC. Basically, what you need to do to this is get yourself a Stanley knife of some description or a pin or anything. As you can see, there's little tabs. What you need to do is prise the tab up like that and then pull the red wire out, so it'll come out like that, and release the tab. The reason why you don't want to snap the tab off is because if you ever come to sell the ESC at a later stage, you're going to want to put that back in so that people can use it. So the better thing to do is just lift the tab up, pull the wire out. But yeah, fold the wire back on itself and then get some insulation tape or black tape or whatever people want to call it, and just put it like that, just tape that up like that. So you've still got the negative wire off your speed controller going into your receiver, and you've still got the switch wire which tells it to go forwards or backwards, but you haven't got the red wire anymore. If you keep the red wire in, what it'll do is that'll supply power into your receiver, and the BEC will be supplying power into your receiver. So due to the fact of that, your receiver will go bang. So you don't want that. So you need to pull that red wire out, tape that up, and then stick that back into channel 2 on your ESC, on your receiver. Sorry, it's quite late at night. I had a massive brain fart then, I do apologise. But yeah, so once you've done that, you can then, your BEC will then be powering your receiver, which in turn will power your light kits, it'll power your servo, it'll power anything else that you've got running off your receiver. So with that happening, basically, if you're running your servo at 6 volts, it'll have more torque and more speed and more of everything than what it would have if it was running just straight off your ESC. So it's better all round. Basically, it'll stop your ESC, it'll stop your servos burning out and things like that and all. So I hope that helped you. Sorry, it's a little bit of a. Sorry, I've gone a little bit mad on it, like, but oh well, it's quite late at night. We've got to be up very early in the morning, so you know that's how it goes. Anyway, right, hope that helps. Please like, rate, subscribe, you know, the usual stuff everyone asks you to do, but we could really do with a lot more subscribers, so please click that button, please share it amongst your friends, and click the like button as well if you don't mind, because it helps out a ton. Thank you very much, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.